Hey everybody, and welcome back to Wintermoor Tactics Club. So, what do we have to do today? We have to talk to Jacob, who is at the principal's office. And we also need to investigate the graffiti. And probably there will be some side quests that we will take care of as well. So yeah, there's a side quest there in that room, in that building we were already in. So let's go back to it and figure it out. And yes, I know that we can upgrade people, and by upgrade I mean equip people, but let's not do that right now. Who has the quest? No one in here. In the science room then? Ah, Katie. But first let's talk to Chelsea and see that giant grin on the screen again. I have a great idea to get back at all the horse haters, but Katie's being a real spoil sport. Are you being a spoil sport, Katie? Alicia, I would like to talk to you. Okay, what's up, Katie? Sure, what's going on? Oh, hi. Is everything okay? I've noticed you've convinced Batu to join your club, taking him under your wing. Yeah? I hope you're not angry about that, are you? No, you were attempting to show him kindness. I understand and approve. Well, thank you very much, Katie. However, as former leader of the equestrian club, I still feel responsible for his well-being. Well, that's very nice of you. I worry about him. He guards his feelings closely. Are you sure he's really fitting in and not just hiding? No, I think he really likes being Sir Ardamore. Oh, Batu's doing fine. He found the perfect CNC care for him, and he's gotten really into it. Good. I trust your word on this. I mean, I think he's okay. Oh geez, could Batu not be okay? Is he just hiding his emotions? Maybe I should try sneaking a look at the club room, see what he does when I'm not around. Alright, check on Batu in the club room. Is it really just as simple as just walk into the room? Or like hide behind some desks or something? No, see, the trick is to fire while all four of the horse's feet are off the ground. I mean, that's a heck of a feat there. If you can, feet, no pun intended. If you can detect when the horse is leapt up in the air and then fire, that's pretty good accuracy and timing. This is why stirrups are such an important invention, excuse me. Of course, that makes sense. The shot would be steadier. Okay, so let's say that the prerequisite for a ride-by-volley attack is that you have White Falcon at full gallop. Okay, that makes sense. Did you see the note I left explaining his stats? Yeah, I got it. So basically you're saying that the horse's mother was from the lands of Gormern expansion. Yeah, I think that's the most similar CNC setting, given the climate and terrain. So that way White Falcon is a crossbreed. He can have the speed of an Elsnian horse, and the hardiness and endurance of the Gormiran. Yeah, that tracks, but how would a Gormiran horse make it all the way to Elsinore? Well, that's why I wanted to talk to you about trade routes. He's getting really into this. Seems like they're enjoying themselves. I knew I didn't have to worry. Here you go, you got the Gormiran stirrups. Trample gives +2 tactics points when you hit 2 or more targets. Man, we're gonna have a hard time figuring out what all the synergies of all these items are and who works best with each other. It's gonna maybe be difficult. And the library, there's a side quest. Okay. And the Animal Identification Club is also there. Little handle. I want to kind of avoid that just for a second. Let's pick up his quest. Hello, Benny. Oh, hi. Sorry if I don't shake your hand or anything. I've got my hands full. Are you okay? Do you want some help with those? I mean, there's a table right here if you want to put those down. No, I'm alright. I love books. They're the best. Oh, me too. Really? Oh, it's nice to hear someone else say that. I just wish I could disappear into a book sometimes, you know? I mean, like physically? Just curl up inside the pages and be gone forever? Sounds like you've got some kind of, issue that you need to work on, Benny. It would be so nice. I'm not saying that people shouldn't feel that way sometimes, but if you're feeling that way all the time, Benny, you should probably talk to somebody. I just love the way they smell, you know? Oh, do you want to smell like a book? Do I? Do you have something that will give some kind of book perfume? I have this perfume here. I knew it. Most people think it's weird, but you like books, so take it. Alicia got book-scented perfume. I'm not sure I have a use for this right now, but I'll hang on to it. You have a nice day. Thanks, I will. Come back and talk to me about books again sometime. Okay, so we got some book-scented perfume. For some reason, that must be part of another quest. Like maybe we have to hide ourselves. Maybe these guys can sniff us out unless we put the book-scented perfume on. Oh hey, isn't that the Animal Identification Club? Maybe we should try spying on them. Sniff, sniff. Hey, do you smell that? Huh? Sniff, sniff. You're right. It smells like someone's trying to sneak up on us. What? How could they possibly know that? Wow, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I think I have just what we need. Alicia used the book-scented perfume. Huh, it's gone. I guess it was nothing. Alright, we smell like books now. I guess let's keep watching. Okay, so I've written down all their stats and combat styles. This should give us a good starting place. Uh-oh, are they doing recon too? Great job, Duncan. We can defeat our foes by learning from nature. Let's start with their leader, Colin. He seems kind of the tough, heavy armor type that's hard to defeat. I mean, maybe. So, bear? Pangolin, maybe? Oh, that's what kind of animal he is? He's definitely done a lot of damage in previous battles, more than he's taken. He seems to be more aggression-focused, very wild and damaging. So, bear. I'm not sure I'm comfortable with this. Okay, Alicia. Alicia. She seems wily and fragile. She can hit a lot of people at once with her snowball techniques. She seems to go down a lot in combat. No, we don't get defeated. So something damaging but easy to crush? A bird, perhaps? But a fierce bird, like a swan or a secretary bird. Yeah, I can work with that. That could have been worse. Okay, the last of the original three is Jacob. I don't really know what he does. I think he's just generic damage. Okay, wolf by default? Wolf by default. Then there's the two new people, Janya, and I think his name is Batu? Batu is a former equestrian club member, so he should obviously be a horse. Janya seems to have some kind of confusing effect on those around her, like they're trying to fight two people. A cobra, perhaps? Or something that tricks its prey beforehand, like a frogfish? A frogfish? That's something wild and new for me to look up. I guess, she's still a little wily, hard to pin down. I think that's all of them, right? We should practice hypothetical combat against those animals. See how we can match up. Let's go, this is dumb. I mean, isn't this the kind of thing we've been doing with C&C? Did you say something? Nothing. Sure, let's go. Alright, let's get going here. What's next? Investigate the graffiti and talk to Jacob. Well, let's go to the stadium, right? That's where it was? Oh, there it is. Wow, it really is that symbol from the book. Ilamazar. The very sigil of the gatekeeper. Oh, hey, it's huge. Did someone really sneak out here last night and paint this whole thing? Indeed, what sort of miscreant could have done such a thing? I mean, do we know for sure that Jacob didn't do it? Maybe he's trying to flesh out the principal? Make him angry or paranoid or something? Who else even knows about this symbol? Well deduced, we should go question the suspect. But there is also another promising lead that you must follow. Me? In addition to this ominous graffiti, another mystery appeared last night. Oh, the sinkhole. The curious sinkhole. Isn't that just the result of school incompetence, though? Unlikely. Alicia, you must know by now that there are no coincidences in this world. Investigate the sinkhole and return to me with your findings. And what will you be doing exactly? There are many mysteries on campus today, friend Alicia. For example, my former clubmate Scarlett has mysteriously vanished. I'm attempting to divine her last location. Oh, I feel like she might have went in the sinkhole. To overcome this much mystery, we must divide and conquer. There is much to do for both of us. Okay, I guess I'll let you know what I find. Excellent. I will await your findings in the club room. Okay, see you later, Janya. Investigate the sinkhole. And did they ever update the board? Yeah, they did. Okay. Looks like we're fighting the Animal Identification Club. Yeah, we know that. They just beat the future veterans of foreign wars. And it's the football team against the student council. Hey, good luck against the student council, Lance. Skipper's not here today. Not that I'm worried. I can be cool enough for the both of us. Yeah, he might have went in the sinkhole as well. I hate to tell you, but there's a sinkhole. And people have been gone missing, so... Hey, Ripper. No more club, huh? You didn't really care for New Wave Identification, New Wave Appreciation Club anyways, Ripper. I guess that's okay. Everyone except me had crap taste. Hey, Bug Lady, Maisie, why aren't you in Animal Identification Club if you like bugs and all? Okay, let's go check on the... Yep, there's the sinkhole. It's not just a sinkhole, it's a freaking stairway to the underworld. Wow, I guess that explains the noise last night. I know Johnny really thinks this thing is connected somehow, but I don't know. This sort of disaster is pretty on par for the school, to be honest. Oh, hey, that's those girls from the school paper over there. Maybe they'll know something about what's going on. Hello, Armando. Yeah, strong silent type, huh? Armando's probably right. It does look pretty dangerous. You could tell what he meant by that? Hi, you work for the school newspaper, right? That's right. Do you have any information about the sinkhole, or perhaps the strange graffiti that appeared outside the stadium? Actually, I was about to ask you that. Are you covering the story? Both of them. It's a heck of a news day, let me tell you. It's all we can do to keep up with it. And on top of that, a ton of students are out sick today. Maybe there's some kind of epidemic. Or hey, do you think they maybe fell into the sinkhole? I'm a little concerned that there might have been evil baddies that came out and kidnapped them and took them into the underworld through the sinkhole. One story at a time, Becky. No sane students would have set foot in that rink, before or after it became a giant chasm. Besides, class attendance is down by 22%. I doubt 22% of the student body accidentally fell into the sinkhole. Well, what if 22% of the student body was dragged forcibly into the sinkhole? Yeah, you're probably right. If that many kids were piled up in the hole, we'd be able to see them from here. Wow. Pretty morbid, Becky P. Man, that would be one award-winning photo, though. Well, thanks for your speculation. Now students are missing? I wanted to narrow down these mysteries, not add more to the pile. I should let Jonya know. Can I go in? Let me guess, you won't go talk to Septavia because you hate Septavia, or you're afraid of Septavia. Oh, it's Septavia. She might know something about that sinkhole, but I'm sure she has more important things to do than talk to someone like me. It doesn't seem like the sinkhole is really all that mysterious anyway. It doesn't seem like the sinkhole is mysterious? Pretty sure that piece of ice right there is floating. Okay, well... Oh. Who the heck are you? What? Who are you? We are those who have been wronged and cast aside. What? You are the enemy. You have tried to destroy us, but now we have the gatekeeper. Your reckoning will come sooner than you think. Huh? What? A reckoning? What did I do? Can't we talk this... Huh? What the heck? Who even was that? I should probably tell the club about this. Alright, one moment. I'm going to mute the mic for just a second. Okay, sorry, that was more than a second, but thank you for bearing with me. Well, I guess we need to go back and talk to Jonya in the club room? Was she? Alright, Jonya, there's some mystery afoot. Talk to Jacob. I thought we needed to talk to Jonya. I guess that was the end of that quest, huh? Where's Janya? Why isn't she here? Colin? What's going on, dude? Sorry, I don't have time to talk right now. I have to prep for our next battle. Yeah, but, you know, this weird guy showed up and talked to me? Okay, let's find Jacob. He is in the admin building, I believe. Also, New Wave Appreciation Club is there. Hey Todd, how's it going, man? Thanks for being so thoughtful. Yeah, thank you. I know I'm not going to see Jacob. I want to talk to New Wave Club. The theater department asked if they could borrow our hats. The nerve. These are genuine energy domes, not some costume. It's going to be a lot harder to start a band without the other members of the club. Hello, Genevieve. Where's Baphomet? Did I miss her? I guess I missed her unless she's in the administration room. I thought I saw her on the map. Oh, there she is, yeah. Jacob, we have discovered the mystery of your location. It wasn't really a mystery. I knew he was here all along. Yo, what brings you here? Oh, well, Colin mentioned that someone had drawn graffiti based on the gatekeeper symbol. It's a little weird since no one other than us knows that symbol. Maybe I should ease into the question. I should just ask him if he did it. Alright, time to be bad cop. Nah, man, let's be... I mean, I don't think he would do that. He does do bad things, but I don't think he would be so stupid as to put the gatekeeper symbol on the wall. So, let's ease into that question. So, I was wondering... just wandering around campus, looking for some answers. I thought I'd check what time you'd be back for CNC. And also whether you're actually the one to draw that graffiti? As if. What do you take me for? The person who wrote Wintermoor is ... on the wall? Right. My art has a message. That was you, dude? That was the lamest attempt at graffiti I've ever seen. What? You take that back. Wintermoor was an artistic expression until those plebs ruined it with their corporate art. Sure. Oh hey, you're that girl from the club we fought before break. Sarah was it? Oh god, you did not just call her Sarah. It's Baphomet and I will pry your fingernails off with a silver hairpin if you call me that other name again. Oh, sorry. And sorry about your club. It's cool. I've already performed a dark ritual cursing you to burn in the 7th circle of hell for eternity, so I guess we're even then. I see. So, Jacob, you know when you're coming back to Tactics Club? It'll be a few more minutes. Right now, Enfield's in the let them stew in their own guilt part of his routine. Oh, are you also suspected, Baphomet? Then he'll try to intimidate us into confessing again, and then we can go. I guess we've investigated as much as we can for now. We should be getting back to the club room to prepare for our next battle. There is much to investigate, but first I would like to speak with this fascinating new individual for a moment. To Baphomet? A dark cursing ritual, you say? Tell me more. Seriously? What's your damage? This seems like it'll go well. Alright, so... Are you sure you didn't do it, Jacob? Don't worry, this farce is almost over. We'll be back for CNC soon. It's not every day that I meet someone with knowledge of the occult arts. She's still talking. Yeah, she's still talking. She talks a lot. Sorry, Baphomet, but I'm leaving you to deal with that. Return to the CNC. Return to the club room to play more CNC. That's what I meant. So, did you find the others? Yeah. Man, there's a lot of crazy stuff happening around campus today. I don't even know where to start. That graffiti is seriously creepy, and it's definitely the sigil we saw in the Illimazar book. It has to be whoever stole the figurine, right? We're the only one who knows about the statue other than Enfield, so someone must have stolen the figurine, seen the sigil on the base, and spray painted it. Well, here's hoping they're dumb enough to get caught. That way the principal gets back the monument to his failure, and Jacob's theft doesn't get this team disqualified from the tournament. Are you sure we shouldn't... Hey, Jacob. Yo, we're back. Oh, Baphomet's here. Oh no, I knew she'd be back for revenge. What is she doing here? I'm a demon come to sit on your chest at night and devour your dreams. Okay, well, I'm sure some people are into that. She'll be joining our investigation. She's very knowledgeable about the occult and will be a valuable asset. And so we have designed a CNC character for her. What? Seriously? No way. There's no way that she's capable of the discipline required to play Curses and Catacombs. Well, you know, I do appreciate that she's here. I do like her character a little more than Ripper. Okay, a lot more than Ripper, so better her than him. Oh, blow it out your ear, you festering armpit boil. Just because you declared yourself King Nerd doesn't mean I couldn't kill it this game. I should intervene. Let's see how this plays out. Now let's stick up for our boy. Well, let's not. Not stick up for our boy, but let's try to defuse the situation. Well, I mean, it wouldn't hurt to give her a chance, right? Look how well our other two party members worked out. Yeah, we're kind of 1 for 2 on that score. Hey, what are you talking about? Who do you not feel is fitting in here? I assume you're referring to me, and I accept your challenge. Look, she clearly doesn't even like us. I'm not writing her into the campaign. Well, Alicia, are you gonna write her campaign? Don't say it. I could try writing something for her. Ugh. I'm sure it won't be so bad. What character are you playing, Baphomet? One that's gonna blow your little loser minds. She'll be a Hellion. A Hellion? Seriously? You can't play one of those. That's a monster class. They're demons. See? I told you they wouldn't be able to handle it. No, I can work something out if that's what you really want. I mean, they're usually evil, but maybe your character had a change of heart? If I described to you what was in her heart, you would turn to stone from pure despair. Come on, I mean, you're being a little over the top now. Okay, well then maybe she's working with the party for her own ends? That gives me a few ideas. Just give me a little time and I'm sure I can write something. Mark my words, this will not end well. Never play with an evil character. Do you want to write an adventure for Baphomet now? Yes, we do. Okay, Baphomet's playing a Hellion, an evil race of demons. I'm sure she doesn't actually want to play against the other characters, though. I bet she's really looking to make friends. I don't know. I'm sure Baphomet's actually really nice once you get past her whole deal. Maybe Baphomet's character isn't like other Hellions. Maybe she's different somehow. What if she was raised by a kind old man, so she actually likes humans? Maybe she wants to rebel against the other demons by being peaceful instead of violent? Or she's an outcast from her race because she was born with 2 horns instead of the usual 4? Ooh, maybe there's some kind of prophecy about her being a hero of light. What do we think is the best for Sarah / Baphomet? She wants to rebel against the other demons by being peaceful. She was raised by a kind old man. I think we can cut that out. She's an outcast from a race because she was born with 2 horns instead of the usual 4. I mean, that's pretty simple, but maybe we can run with that. Let's try that. I mean, that's stupid, but it's not like, oh, you're a peaceful person, or oh, you're a hero of light. That seems kind of cliche and maybe not out of character for her. So maybe she's a demon, but she's a 2-horn demon instead of a 4-horn demon. Yeah, that'll make it a lot easier to hook her in with the other players. There should be a real big threat if they're all forced to work together. I need a scary villain that Baphomet would think is cool. I wonder what Baphomet thinks is cool. Maybe I can at least think of a dark and mysterious name. Let's start with a cool but creepy name. I'll build the villain out from there. The Midnight Dragon, the Raven Queen with an E on the end, the Haunted Rose, the Spider Beyond, or I could go with Esro General again. The group thinks she's pretty cool. No, let's go with, let's go with the Haunted Rose. Perfect! She can join forces with the heroes for a common cause, and in the process find the good in herself. But I guess I still need a way to get her together with the party in the first place. Maybe she's heard rumors about how strong the party is, and she decides to test them. She receives some kind of vision in a dream. that she would need their help. Or maybe the Haunted Rose's cronies attack her and the party has to come to her rescue. Ooh, maybe she has like a connection to one of the party members, like Rogi befriended her as a child. So she's heard rumors about how strong the party is and she decides to test them. I think that's probably the best because that still leaves her real strong. I like this one about maybe she's been friends with Rogi, like Rogi had a friend demon as a child. I think that's kind of cool, but we would know that from his backstory. You would think that he would already have talked about that. So there's a weird kind of insertion there. This one says she's weak, that she's been attacked and she needs help. This one is like, oh, I need help. Again, she's weak. I think this one is, hey, I'm a strong person and I want to test the group. Nice. I think that's a good starting place. I think this is going to be really cool. Yes, let's go. Hey guys, how's it going, Candace? You're facing Animal Identification Club next, right? Yuck. I like animals, but they take it too far. Okay. And hey, you're in the semifinals for the snowball tournament already, huh? Good for you. Thank you. So you don't like people that identify as animals. You just like real animals. Okay. Fair enough. Play Baphomet's Adventure. We can do that. Oh, also we need to talk to Janya. Let's see this adventure you're so proud of. Oh right, I almost forgot. I found something really weird. Aha! Your investigation proved fruitful? Not exactly. Well, it's hard to say. I didn't find anything of interest at the sinkhole. You didn't find a spiral staircase into the underworld interesting? But I was looking around the campus, and this really weird person confronted me all of a sudden. Someone in a scary mask. I'm not sure what they were doing, but they talked about the gatekeeper. Sounds like they must be the one who stole the figurine. Mysterious. The plot thickens. They didn't try to threaten you or anything, did they? They did say something about a reckoning. I don't know if it was a threat or not, but it definitely wasn't friendly. Worry not, I shall add this to our dossier. I can feel that all these clues are connected, and after we triumph in these next battles, we'll be able to deduce how. You really think so? Alright, let's play. Let's play. Curse of the Haunted Rose. So we have, oh god, it's not, I don't know the correct way to pronounce this name. It's not Hecate, I'm sure it's not. It's probably like Hecate or something. Let's just say that, that Baphomet needs to deal at least 25 damage, or defeats all enemies, and that she stays alive. I'll figure out how to pronounce this name for future episodes. We should take 8 damage, it should take 3 turns to win, and 1 tactics power has been used. Required player is her. The Hellion. We'll just call her Hellion. For now. So, Baphomet, what's your character's name? Yeah, that word, Daughter of Darkness. Okay, well, even though Hellions are usually evil, you're different. They've treated you like an outsider your whole life, so in response, nope, she's totally evil. You're right that she's not like other Hellions, because they're lame. This person only works alone. Okay, but we need you to work with the party, so let's say you heard a rumor going around the underworld, hushed whispers about a powerful heroes who beat the dreaded Esro General. You've decided to test them to see if they could actually be a threat to you. You pose as an ordinary citizen and hire a group of bandits to ambush you right as they arrive, to see what they're capable of. Are you sure she doesn't just blast them? Your, Hellions are clever and scheming, right? You need to gauge how strong they are first. It's your story. So adventurers, a lone woman approaches your camp. I attack her. Come on, Edwald, you don't... you're being a jerk about this. What? She's clearly a Hellion. They're an evil race. My character's a paladin, devoted to stopping evil. I step in front of Aowal to halt his attack. Sir Paladin, she seems to be unarmed and is only passing by. We should not strike the first blow. She's evil, though. As heroes, we have a duty to... As you're having this discussion, the bandits attack. Well, that was, So she needs to deal at least 25 damage. Or all the enemies are defeated, and she needs to stay alive. So, party select. Let's learn a little bit more about her character. So she does a Hell Burst. So it's a 0 range attack, so she has to be right up on them. It's every square within 1 tile of the targeted square. So she does... Well, it's 0 range, that means it's around her, right? So she needs to be in the middle of people. Vengeance deals +2 damage if you took damage in the previous turn. So yeah, she wants to be in the middle of combat. She has these weird specializations. Devour Soul deals 2 damage to enemies at full health. Guess we can't actually equip those for now. Or Soul Vortex deals +1 damage. Oh, equip a specialization by equipping 2 upgrades from its family. I gotcha. So we'd have to equip both of these and then that, or 2 of these and then that. I gotcha. So who would work well with a character that's in the mix? And these guys are kind of separated out. You're surrounded, first of all. But you're gonna use your power to kill them. I gotcha. I understand. And then I need some damage. So I definitely need Rogi. I like his just straight damage dealing. And let's go Njaya for the range. And I can also equip them. So, oh, you have specializations now too. Interesting. So do I want Spark becomes Bright Fire Breath and Arc Attack? I mean, does it chain? That creates fire tiles. I mean, does it chain? It does not chain. So we're not doing that. I'm sorry, we're not. Which means we probably want a limited ability, getting Power Word Inspired, a limited ability that gives basic attacks +2 tactics points for 2 turns. But we'd have to get rid of this thing. And I like this, because it gives me +1 damage. That means we would just... I mean, and I like the chaining, so I don't want to replace Spark. Because it doesn't have chain anymore. So, I guess I'll have to redo both of these then. We'll have to decide what we want. Do we want to chain through allies? Let's do this. Spark gets +2 tactics points if it has 3 or more targets, because we're trying to chain lots of people. And, with standing and ground effects, I don't know how much we're going to be doing that unless we want to run that whole Magimist build. So let's go Faraday. We can spark through allies, and then we'll get a limited ability that gives basic attacks +2 tactics points for 2 turns. Don't know if that's really great, but let's go for it. And then Rogi. Do we want to specialize you to gain +1 movement? I think your movement's already pretty good. Or Trickster. Rogi's attacks push and pull 1 square further. So we actually can't get that because we don't have this unlocked. So instead, I guess we will go for this, +1 movement. Do we want Grappling Hook becomes Cursed Grapnel, a magic attack? Or this ground effect thing? Well, again, we're probably not going to be standing on ground effects. So there you go. And we can't equip you because you don't have any equipped, so that's good. We'll go with that. Sorry, I know that was a little long. Let's run with that then. Rogi, I want you to stay in here. And maybe, and Jai, you can stay in here, and let's enter battle. You don't have to defend me. I'm not helpless. I attack the bandits too. Like I'm gonna sit around when I could be causing bloodshed. Try to keep up, nerds. Alright. So her damage deals magical damage to surrounding enemies. Yep, so it has 0 range, so it starts from her and works outward. So let's just do that and kill these 3 guys. Well, it only does 2 damage. So that's not awesome. But you can get in here. Oh, yeah, you can chain them all to death. So I didn't even need to do that, but I need her to do at least 25 damage. So there we are. Oh, I guess we did need to do that because then Jai doesn't do 3 points of damage anymore. She only does 2. Because we changed up her attacks. So, and then you can't really, well, I could. So if I moved here, I could throw the bomb here and spread it out amongst these people. Then you would get attacked heavily. Yeah, I don't want to be at the edge of this wall because then I'd be attacked by both these 2 guys. So the closest I can really come is here. That still might work. Okay, let's move here. Then let's bomb here. Yeah, okay. It's only gonna do 1 to 3 damage, but it will kill the 2 people in the back. Alright, good enough. That's some big damage to Rogi. Huge damage. Okay, Rogi, how you gonna get around that, dude? Well, we definitely have to come here. Do our attack. Now your attack is now cursed grapnel, so you can do a magic attack, which this guy has. Oh, don't do that! Please don't do that. Like this guy has what? Physical armor, so we'd have to do 3 magic attack to him, which we can't do, even with the cursed hit. So I may just back up away from him. And then Anjaya can come in here with... we're supposed to use a freaking tactics power. Oh, we used a tactics power with Rogi. Inspired. Yeah, we're not really using that, are we? Let's just spark these guys to death. And then Rogi, I think we just pull him back, honestly. Let me just get him out of the way. And then intern. He still can move. Well, I mean... yeah, but no, we don't need him to do anything. So you run in and attack her. For 4 damage, that's quite a lot. But now we just go to town on this guy. Oh, and because you took damage, you do more points of damage this turn. There we go. We defeated all the enemies and she stayed alive. We took more damage than we should have, but oh well. Can't win everything. It seems these heroes are just as good as you've heard. Stalwart companions dedicated to the service of good. They tell you of their current mission. They are en route to destroy the dark forces of your own arch nemesis, the Haunted Rose. You have acquitted yourself well, traveler. Would you like to join us on our quest? We could use someone of your talents. Wait, is this villain like a flower with a ghost in it? No, the Haunted Rose is just a code name. She's a cruel noblewoman who runs an evil occult organization. So what's haunted about her exactly? Her past. I bet it's her past. So the Haunted Rose is your sworn enemy. This is a chance to show you are more powerful than she could ever hope to be. Do you join the party's crusade? Nah, pass. You nerds are too boring. I'm done here. Apparently, I need some sanctioned activity waiver from a school club to get out of wearing a uniform. I spent an hour participating in this club to get one, so now I'm gone. See you in the Phlegathon, losers. Oh, wait. I never heard about any kind of waiver. So she was just using us after all. That's what we get for trusting her. Like player, like character, I guess. Evil characters always end up trying to kill the rest of the party in our sleep. And Hellions of pure evil. I mean, not just people who do bad things. They were made by an evil god. Yeah, but what, like, even is evil anyway? Is your warrior evil for killing rabbits to eat? Or like, if a guy stole a loaf of bread for some kids, does that count as evil? To that, I refer you to the 12 pages in the player's guidebook, laying out clear and unambiguous definition of evil. Intriguing. Baphomet has some strong opinions on that interpretation when I brought it up. She posited that those definitions were written to limit humanity after the Shadow War between the heavens and the true underworld. It's too bad we never got to see whether she could find the missing Nephilim and restore balance to the demon realm. Wait, what? Indeed, when she was explaining her ethos to me earlier, Baphomet shared her bold and detailed narrative regarding demonological matters. She's very passionate about it. A story of heaven and hells, of forbidden loves and secret wars, and the lone brave demon who could set it all right. That's why I suggested she play C&C. Her dedication to storytelling quite reminded me of you, Alicia. But then, why'd she leave? That I do not know. Perhaps we disappointed her. I hope my writing didn't disappoint her. I really thought it would help. Oh no, maybe I accidentally upset her. I should really go find her. Seriously? She doesn't want to play with us. Isn't it best for everyone if she just leaves? But then why was she here in the first place? I have to at least try to find out what went wrong. Yeah, so that's a good question. Is that hopefully that's a scripted story event and not like you didn't make the right choices, so Baphomet doesn't get to join you kind of deal. But I guess we'll find out when we go track her down in a little bit. In the next episode, that is. Because I think I'm ending it now because it's been going on for a little while. So thanks for joining me. Hope you enjoyed it and hope to see you again next time.